systematic state-sanctioned oppression. The law's chilling message to be different was to be an outlaw. The Visigothic Code stands as an early example of law used to erase, not protect, identity. It set a precedent for using legal power to enforce conformity. The consequences would echo far beyond the Visigothic era. The story begins with a law, but its shadow would stretch for centuries. The Visigothic Code systematically dismantled Jewish life. Jewish rituals, Passover, Sabbath, dietary laws, were outlawed, making daily faith a punishable act. Even circumcision, central to Jewish identity, was banned. Jewish texts could be declared illegal, severing communities from their heritage. The goal: force assimilation by erasing tradition. Jews were barred from public office, stripped of authority, and isolated by marriage laws. These restrictions pushed Jews to society's margins, making survival itself a risk. Every meal, prayer, or book became dangerous. The law turned neighbors into informants and daily life into a minefield. It was psychological warfare, using fear to suffocate a culture. The Visigothic Code wasn't just about rules, it was relentless pressure to erase a people's way of life. Oppression was written into the very fabric of society. The Visigothic rulers' ultimate aim was the elimination of Jewish identity. Jews faced a brutal ultimatum: convert to Christianity or face enslavement. Forced baptisms were backed by detailed oaths. Conversos had to renounce all Jewish customs and even report others who secretly practiced. This bred suspicion and betrayal within families and communities. Refusal meant loss of freedom, property, and dignity. Families torn apart, lives destroyed. The law offered no real choice: live in fear as a false convert or suffer as a slave. The state weaponized law to destroy identity, not protect it. The Visigothic Code twisted justice into a tool of terror. It left no room for conscience, only conformity. The message was clear: difference would not be tolerated. The law's power was absolute, its reach total. For the Jews of Spain, existence itself became a crime. The legacy of this persecution would haunt the land for generations. The Visigothic Code's legacy didn't die with the kingdom. Its ideas, state-enforced religious purity, suspicion of converts, legal discrimination, echoed through Spanish history. Centuries later, these seeds grew into the Alhambra Decree of 1492, convert or be expelled. The Spanish Inquisition, with its spies and secret trials, revived the Visigothic model of surveillance and fear. The logic was unchanged: one kingdom, one faith, enforced by law. The concept of the insincere convert haunted Spain for centuries. The Visigothic Code provided the blueprint for future persecutions. Legal documents, once written, can shape destinies